mm. Wow. Hey guys, welcome back to Lady Crossala 83's channel. I look like a mess today, as you can see. I had Zumba today, so I have my Zumba clothes on. You know, the hair is like bonkers and all. Welcome, you guys. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the newcomers. I will be doing what are you knitting? Get something to drink, which is something I forgot to do. So smart of me, right? So yeah, hopefully I don't get dried in my throat. Never mind this right here. This weekend that passed, I caught fever, so every time I get a fever, my lips burst into a blister. So yeah, but it's going away. It's already dry and stuff. Disgusting, I know. Yeah, you guys. So a little recap. Yes. So as you guys can see, I have posted Can't Stop, Won't Stop, Gotta Have It video on Vogue Knitting Live, where I spoke about all the goodies I bought, all the podcasters I met, and you know, the fun things I did with my friends and whatnot. And yeah, so yeah, you know, I met Brooklyn Boy Knits, who is an adorable person, very nice, which I am planning on going to String Things Studio with a couple of my Lion Brand friends. Never been. Mika Mika has always invited me on Fridays because I guess that's nights, and I haven't gone. I guess there's been so much going on in my made my psoriasis flare out more, but stress levels going down now. Thank God I started knitting again because my knitting mojo had been off. Like, I didn't have time to even pick up a needle or even a small crochet project, or, you know, I haven't been doing nothing. Well, I wasn't doing nothing. But stressing and crying and all this other stuff, and yeah. So this is a podcast where we speak about fiber related things, as well as guys. And don't mind the hair. I am a mom of 3 kids, so yeah. But I was in Zumba and yeah, I look a mess. And that's what you get from me right now. But I didn't want to let the podcast keep on going because then I was going to forget some stuff and not cool. So yeah, so you got me here. Also, Minute Life was amazing, you guys. I had a blast. I wasn't as overwhelmed as the, you know, being that I was never there and all these vendors and all these amazing yarns and project bags and, you know, and so forth. The only thing that sucked about this one was that there wasn't a lot of notions. You know, I know, Verna, Patricia, you're probably tired of hearing this, but I am looking for the keychain that has a key ring that has 3 little crochet hooks. Finally, I did not find it at Vogue. They don't have it in Line Brand or Michael's, and I didn't find it in Joann's as well. So most likely it would be a String Thing Studio, which on Instagram I wrote to, you know, the String Thing Studio, and I asked for it, and they said that they do carry it, but they haven't got it. By the time I go this Friday, it would be there, because I was searching for that forever. And yeah, they'll leave the blather for the end, right, guys? You guys are here to see what I'm knitting or what I finished, and you know, some can't stop, won't stop, gotta have it, because you know, narrator gotta have it. Not because I want it, but because I need it. And you know, you guys know, we need it. It's just not going around it. I need it. I love it. I want it. But I call it can't stop, won't stop, gotta have it. Like one of my friends in Zumba, she does this a lot. So yeah, Zumba class was great, you guys. Beat my ass. I went yesterday, Friday, and I am bringing this live podcast for you guys. And yeah, I am here. I am back here, people. So yeah, so I have one finished object that I had on the hooks, because not on the needles. I had on the hooks, which I have finished it, and the only thing is, I don't think I have the pattern. Let me see. And this is the. It's supposed to be the Mandela Spring Scarf. It's a Lion Brand free pattern, but I made it into a high-low dress, which I did wear to Vogue Knitting Life, by the way. I was wearing black jeans and a black long sleeve shirt, as well as having the dress over me, and it was amazing, you guys. Stephen West said, I love all the colors you wearing. And I love Stephen West. And I did take pictures for him too. So maybe this week I will post pictures of like certain podcasters that I did meet, and like Stephen West pictures with him and my friends at the event, and my brother too, who is a new crochet together. So we'll see. Stay tuned for that. And my daughter Ariana, she is a beginner at knitting, who by the way is doing very well. She's so yeah, back to the pattern. I'm so sorry I'm rambling. I'm all over the place, you guys, but I gotta make sure you guys know every knickknacks there is. Okay? Okay. Don't get mad at me. You know I love you. So yeah, so it was supposed to be a spring scarf. So what I did was I crochet one portion, like a smaller portion, and then I crocheted the back piece a little longer from the front piece, because if I would have made the scarf, that was going to be too big for me. And I'm only 5'3", you guys. So. And I'm a size 2.5, 3 in kids. You know, like I got no feet. That's why I love knitting socks, because they be cooking out quick, little feet. But anyways, back to this. So yeah, so I use mandala yarn from Lion Brand Yarns in the known color, which is practically a rainbow. I use an H hook. So yeah, that's what I used. And here's the mandala tag. That is not the colorway. This is the colorway right here. And this is that. See, the colorway name is known. And this yarn brings 590 yards, by the way. It's 100% acrylic. Beautiful, soft. So it's a light 3. Right there, you guys. So yeah, so that's what's amazing. And I had to purchase another ball of it, because I wanted somewhat for this to kind of match the front and the back somewhat. It doesn't really have to match. So excuse while I am tangled. Okay. So this is what's left of one ball. This is what's left of the other. And yes, it has other colors in here. There's purple, darker purple. This one has the greens and blues. And it is super squishy. Super squishy, you guys. Super squishy. Like, if you guys haven't tried mandala, you need to try it. And I purchased the second ball at... Where did I purchase the second ball, you guys? I purchased it in Walmart, because at the time, mandala was sold out in Lion Brand, and they wasn't going to have a shipment anytime soon. So, yeah. Can you believe that? But it was okay, because I found it in Walmart, and it was pretty cool. Here's some stitch markers that I used, so I could put them back in here. I don't remember who I purchased this from, but I purchased this from Etsy. So if I remember, or I have, because I had to switch my Etsy account because I forgot my password. Yeah, you guys. Oh yeah, and there's my ball of yarn with my knitting needles tattooed. Yes, it's one of my favorite crafts. So yeah, so you know, blather narrator, show the darn thing. Okay, so let's see. So here you have the neck, and I seam a little bit on the top, and this is what it looks like. That's where the arms are at in both sides. And that's what it looks like. So that's the front. Okay, so that's the front. As you can see, the high low portion of it. Yeah. And this is super squishy, you guys. I don't know what to say. This is super duper squishy. I wonder if I could use that as a cow. Let's try this, you guys. Let's try this. Forgot the bun up there, you know. I mean, it's super squishy, you guys. Super squishy. Super squishy. Look at that. I messed my hair up more than what it was. Excuse the mess on the hair. Those of you that are coming in, I just came from Zumba, so this is why I look like a mess, you know, not the pretty face. But it's okay because I did Zumba and I deal with kids. I have 3 kids, you know. In this bag that my son bought me at, why did he buy me this bag? You see, guys, the brain, it's like, if you ask me, narrator, do you have this type of yarn in your stash? I'll be like, yes, I have it here and such and such. Or if you ask me, narrator, do you have this knitting needle? Yes, I have it right there in one of those plastic containers, blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. But if you ask me certain things, I'm like, by the way, here. So, as you can see, body is done. I striped it. And yes, you guys, I have one sleeve on the Megan. As you can see, it's on a circular needles from, this is from Nipix, and this is the size 8, which I am making 3/4 this way or this way. I'm not sure yet, but I know it's going to be 3/4, so like this or like this, so that piece. And all I can say about this project is I love it. I need to stop being lazy and get to it and get it done. And the yarn that I'm using on my sweater, Vanna Choice. So the purple, it's actually named Purple, and Verna gifted me this, the purple yarn, and then I wanted to add a little oomph to it. So I added Caribbean by Vanna's Choice as well. Oomph of color in it, you know? Because Naraya like colors, you guys, if you don't know. This hair is crazy. So another project that I've been working is in this little bag right here. And this is my mom's socks. You guys, her socks, I swear. She is right. Her socks will be done next year. No, I'm just kidding. So I had the majority of the socks done in the first time. But I did the heel wrong because I did the hair. You see that? I did it wrong because I was trying toe up socks. I did it as if I was doing cuff down. So you already know how the heel was coming. No bueno. So I put the pattern I'm working on. So this is my pattern. And it looks like this. So I'm going to be writing this pattern soon. And plus she likes shorty socks, so I did the pattern, which worked out perfect. And I'm on the foot now. Which in reality, I should have been done with this one and started the other one. It's just, like I said, you guys, can't help it. And I'm using higher sharp, 2.25 millimeters. This is a 32-inch cable, I believe. Also, the yarn is Stray Cat yarn. I forgot the colorway. I have fiber in my mouth. So yeah, these are the colors right here: the purples, the blues, and the whites. And yeah. So this socks by the next podcast should be done, and I should start the pair to this one. I really have to get my mom socks. Hopefully, I can finish them to give it to her for Mother's Day. That would be nice, right? Okay, look. In here, I just started this project recently. And this is, let's see, this is another pattern by Lion Brand Yarn Studios. And this is called Amazing Lit. The yarn is called Amazing Lace. The pattern is called Easy Triangle Shawl. And it's one of those asymmetrical shawls. I started this pattern January 17th. And I'm using the color. I'm using needles US size 5, which is a 3.75 millimeter, 24-inch cabos. So now that I set the dot, let me show you guys here. So this is Amazing Lace, and this has 1,017 yards, which is 930 meters, I guess. And this is 70% acrylic, 30% nylon. And it's a super fine, so it's a 1. And it looks loose. And that is the colorway right there. Super soft, you guys. It brings a lot. So one skein is supposed to make the shawl, because it is a shawl. So I already tell you what needle size I'm using, but I am using my signature needles, stilettos. And I am tangled, you guys. Yes, because, you know, I am tangled for the podcast. Other times it be not tangled. So it looks like this, you guys. This yarn, no lie, this yarn feels like if it had cashmere, and it has no cashmere. Just nylon and acrylic, you guys. But it's super soft. And, you know, I should have put the picture of the pattern here for you guys, but I kind of forgot how to do that. I used to do it before. You know, brain does what it wants. Oh, I left the pattern out of the bag. We don't want that. I go out to try to do the pattern, and then I don't have the damn. So yeah. Okay, so in this project bag, which I love, look at the bears. Verna, Patricia, you see the bears? See them? Care Bears? So pretty. So in this bag, and I also have the Notions Bear Gummy Bears bag as well. In this bag, I bear socks that are sorted. And I had them on 9-inch circulars, and that wasn't happening. I have arthritis. That was not happening. I have lupus, you guys. I have joint problems. That wasn't happening. So I switched them to one of my new stash, which is zinc needles in 2.25. And here I am in these socks cuffed down, because that's what I like to do. And you guys, these needles are pretty good. They're really good. A lot of people compare them to, I really don't. The only thing I don't like about them is that they're not sharp, but overall, they're nice. You know, the stitches glide on perfect. I like it. And this yarn is gorgeous. I like the colors, which was also a gift from Verna, one of my friends in Lion. And I'm going to show you the ball yarn, because this is Rainbow Madness. This is Narita, you guys. I love colors. And this yarn is by Nitpick Stroll Fingering. And the colorway is called County Fair Stroll. This is a 75% superwash merino wool, 25% nylon. And it brings 462 yards. And this is a hand-painted fingering yarn. Yep. So that's what the top look like. That's what it look like. And yes, you guys, this is what you call a conversation today. So this is something I will take with me when I go to a yarn store. And yeah, so I've been working on that a lot. And then I purchased some yarn in the store, Knit Pro Crochet. So I have a couple pins here. Yes, Verna, I'm gonna add the other pin. So Verna gifted me this bear holding yarn, which you guys, if you don't know, me, Verna, Patricia, and a lot of our friends, we love bears. And then this was a pin from my ex, which is the Knicks. I am a Knicks fan. I am a Patriots fan. You guys, we won the Super Bowl. Like, here I go rambling again. I'm telling you, I'm all over the place. Bear with me. Enjoy my podcast. Let me know what you like, what you don't like. But dude, we won the Super Bowl. Let's go Patriots all the way. All the way, okay, people? All the way. All the way. And I am a Patriots fan. Sorry. I'm going to show you. You see my blankie? You see my Patriots? The yarn gifted me a pin, which was awesome, you guys. So I like the bag. In this bag, I am knitting my mom's hat. What you doing in my room, boy? You see my son? He's somewhere back there. No white boy.
Until my phone got to 5% and fell.
So I little played the white boy. So there's the cable hat, which, by the way, I thought the cables wasn't gonna show. I know the yarn is busy as hell, but you can see the cables, like maybe not right there. Well, okay, so that's a good example right there. And I was using my Knit Picks needles. There's a 13, US 13. These are actually sharper than the other ones. I don't know what's going on, y'all. I don't know if some of them are sharp and some of them are not. I don't know. It's the first time using things. And I bought them in Webs in Vogue Knitting Life this year, 2019. So yeah, so I'm making this hat for Mama. And the yarn I am using, I forgot what's the name of the yarn. You guys, I'm a mess. And this is what the pull yarn looks like. Yeah. And the pattern I am using, let's see if I got the pattern here. The pattern I am using is called Premnitz Braided Cable Beanie. I'm using US size 16, US size 13, sorry, for the hats. And I also used, for the brim, I used the US 11, 32 inch. Okay, let's see what it is. It's a cable hat, but it's a pretty easy cable hat, by the way. Which is my second cable hat that I've made. So I believe that's all I have in this bag, right? And tissue from McDonald's. You never go wrong. You always need tissue. So yeah, you guys, there goes my whips, my finished object, which was the mandala dress. And now we Lady Crafts a lot. 8 podcasts. So yeah. So here's a gift from Patricia. She gave me this Wednesday, I believe I went to Limebrand. Yeah, I went to Limebrand on Wednesday, and she said she had a gift for me. So she gifted me a Limebrand yarn Puma sock, dyed by Darren, because yes, that's my boo. So it's the Puma sock fingering weight yarn, $28 for you guys that want to know how much over day. $28. It has 400 yards, 80% superwash merino wool, 10% cashmere, y'all, the good. 10% nylon. Hand wash in cold water, lay flat to dry. Isn't this so pretty? Look at the blues, the purples, the yellows, the grays. But don't get it twisted, y'all. Where is it? I forgot the area that has a color. Where the gray is at, there's like speckles. So, yeah. This is a gift from Berna to me. Me love purple too, you know. And then, like I haven't done damage enough, I got a snow leopard sparkle dyed by Darren, and it is a Limebrand yarn. Check out these colors, you guys. Look at this. I mean, do you see that right there? See this? Do you see this? Do you see the purple? Like, this is gorgeous, you guys. This is really gorgeous. Really gorgeous. And this yarn has superwash merino, 75% superwash merino wool, 20% nylon. And this is the Snow Leopard Sparkle Fingering, also dyed by Darren. Here's my boo's name, Darren. There goes one. The other two that I'm going to show you is also a Snow Leopard. So here's this one, you guys. Here's the leopard, you people. Look at these colors. And the sparkle in this is gorgeous. This just have a lot of beautiful colors. Like, I love it. Really love it. See, you guys, the greens. Oh, it's like rainbow with sparkle. I love it. About this one is that even though on the screen it looks too pink, it really isn't that pink. It's like a peachy pink, which is something I've been harassing him for before. And they're so soft, you guys. I'm thinking of putting these in a shawl or something like that. I went to Michael's. When did I go to Michael's? I went to Michael's this week, actually. And in Michael's, I purchased this chameleon loops and thread yarn, 439 yards, in the colorway gooseberry, and the original price was $7.99. This is right there. I purchased this yarn for my son so I could make him a nice cowl. But this yarn is soft, you guys. And then a nice, decent cowl can be done out of this. Who knows? Maybe I could make one for my dad and one for my son. Who knows? Let's see what happens. Then he asked me for fingerless gloves. So I purchased a Lion Brand Vanna's Choice in the colorway dark gray heather. And it looks like this. So that's all my, I have a yarn room, you guys. I haven't made a podcast in there in a while because I have a mess. Like, I know you guys know that whenever you're looking for something to make or whatever the case might be in wherever area you have your yarn, you be making the only mess and you just walk by it. Why? Because to us, it's beautiful. Doesn't bother us. So yeah, you guys, I don't know if you guys are a Patriots fan, but we won the Super Bowl, baby. My brother was tight. He was upset. But his team, the Steelers, suck. And they didn't make it. So, yeah. So, yeah, you guys. Up on news now is I will be, like the stress level went down. As you can see, my Knitted Mojo came back. I am shopping for yarn. Also, I have some plans on canceling certain credit cards so that, I could do things. Hi, Carrie. Hey, Carrie from Philadelphia. Thank you for joining me. Wow, that's cool. Love you guys. So, yeah, I have plans on canceling certain credit cards because, girl, we don't need that many credit cards. That was my biggest mistake, so I'm going to cancel a couple of them so that I can have things like that. Because we Yarny family here, we spend a lot of money on our beautiful craft. So, yeah. So, let's go Patriots. I'm sorry, I'm excited. And, so, what else I have? Before all the stress came to play a role in my life, I did manage to use my sewing machine, and I made a couple of project bags that I gifted to some of my friends. And they turned out to be way better than the ones I did previous. So there will be a shop soon on my project bags. I hope you guys enjoy. And I also have a friend that also sold project bags that I might speak to her and see if, if she's willing to open a shop together. And maybe we could come up with a name for the shop. My friend's name is Sonyia, and my line brand. She also makes bags, and we're gonna, I say we, but as far as me, I want to make project bags that are easy to make. Also, not that expensive for my yarny family. Very expensive. So yeah, that is in the horizon. What else? Dyeing yarn for now. I'm gonna have to let that be as a setback because there's a lot going on in my life right now. But eventually, we'll see what happens. Um, what else? What else I have for you guys? What else? Is there anything you guys want to ask me? You guys can ask me. And yeah. So, stitch markers. Yeah, I used to make stitch markers. I might get back into that as well, but that's another thing that's gonna be on the setback. ¿Qué más? ¿Qué más? That means what else? What else? Vogue Night in Life, you guys, was amazing. Like, it felt so good to chill with my friends, spend time with my friends. I met a lot of podcasters. There was a lot of yarn everywhere, project bags. I saw Stephen West Knits. I took pictures with him. Stephen B was there. Mina Phillip was there. Jesus, you guys, I saw so many people. Brooklyn Boy Knits was there. What else? Gigi was there. What else? Mika was there. Kristen from Boulevard took a picture with her as well. Nix Connects. He used to podcast when he was 11 years old in his bedroom. And I kind of heard the voice as I was shopping in webs for the zinc needles. And I just heard the voice and I was like, wow, that voice sounds familiar. So when I looked back, I was expecting to see the little boy. But no, you guys, Nix Connects. It's not a little boy no more. He is in college. And yeah, pretty nice fellow. Very nice. It was nice to see him in person, actually, because he was a little boy when he used to do podcasting, which I also asked him to do more podcasting because I miss his little cute face. Who else? Who else? And so many people that I met that day. I also went to the sweater, what is it? They were doing something in the upper floor where you go and they measure you for the sweaters. Like, if you're going to do a color work in the yoke, so they measure you from here to here. They measure your arm, they measure around your bust area. They measure your actual waist, which is above, is not actually below your belly button. They also measure there. They measure my little head circumference. What else? What else did I do? I did see the show when they were passing by the Rowan, Lion Brand. What else? Excuse me. What else did I see? Jesus Christ. I saw so much yarn, you guys. My son purchased a leather bag for me that cost him, I think, 200 something. Amazing, you guys. I love the bag, but I can't really show it to you right now. I showed it in my Vogue Knitting Live stash enhancement, which is my can't stop, won't stop, gotta have own. And what else you guys want to know? Carrie, talk to me. What else you would like to know? I was there with my friends, Ronnie. What are good yarn shops to visit when coming to New York on a budget? On a budget, I would say Lion Brand Yarn Studios, because even though they have, the dye yarns, they are $27. And which one is this one? The Puma socks is 28. They have different types of yarns there. Like the Vanna's Choice is always my choice. The yarn is not expensive at all, and you get decent amount of yardage in them. They also have the mandalas. They're not expensive at all. 590 yards. They have cotton yarn. They have cashmere yarn. They have higher needles there. They have the wood ones. They have crochet hooks. They have their crochet hooks, which are plastic, which are one of my favorites. Um, I would say that and Michael's are the most decent one to go as far as if you want to look for like a bargain. And Michael also sell Lion Brand yarn as well, and they always have coupons and stuff like that. I've never been to String Things Studio. That's something that I'm gonna do this week. Hopefully, I'll ask my dad and see, so I can go Friday, because it's me and a group of friends that are gonna go there. Brooklyn Boy Knits goes there as well as he also goes there. Mika Mika goes there. Gigi be there. Who else? I forgot the other lady's name that goes there. So we're planning on going this Friday over there. I don't know what the price range is there, so I'll probably do a vlog while I'm there. Nitty City, it's dangerous, but Nitty City has like a I can't say the word. They have like a variety of yarns there. They have, wow. They have one of my favorite yarn, which is the Prince yarn, which is a sock way. I like using that yarn not only for socks but for hats. They're my favorite, but that's a store to be scared of. A lot of podcasters and indie dyers lately take their yarns there and they sell it. Sometimes they have trunk shows and stuff like that there. Brooklyn General is another store, but the yarn are kind of pricey. They also sell fabric there, but the yarn is really nice. What else? What else would you like to know? It's nice to have somebody asking me questions. Feels good. What else? What else would you like to know? Talk to me, girlfriend. Tell me what else you want to know. Yeah. I don't know what else to talk about. Other than I have fun at Vogue. Met lots of podcasters. So many yarn. They even had an area in Vogue Knit Life where there would be a watch. There were two people watching the yarn and the needles. So you could try out the yarn and the needles and see if you like before you buy them. There was this Rowan tweed yarn that I really wanted. And when I went to the booth, that was the only bummer. When I went to the booth, and it was like an orange color as well. When I went to the booth, they didn't have the yarn. Like, they didn't even bring the yarn. So that had me a little sad, because once I tried the yarn and the needles, I really wanted to purchase that yarn, but they didn't have it. So, yeah. Let's see. Let me see. I'm gonna go to my pictures, you guys, and see. Maybe there's some brother, because he's making wristers crochet. That's him right there, making the wristers. So he's crocheting. I showed him how to knit years ago, so that was when I was learning. I ain't that good, trust me. So let's see, you guys. I'm also on Instagram, you guys. So on Instagram, I am LadyCraftSalon83 _ Beauty Guru 83. There you will see pictures of me, my family, my kids, my projects, people I meet in the knitting family. Let's see, what else? What else you want to know, girl? Talk to me. Okay, so I can show you a picture as I was on the top level. You can see I just took a picture with her as well. Yes. Let's see what else we could find here. Okay, he's such a wonderful person. I saw Andrea Maury. Let's see, let's see. Here are Franny, Brooklyn Boy Knits, Rob, and I forgot who the other guy is. Feel bad for forgetting his name. Yeah, and let's see. I saw Kemper from Junkyard. This woman is super tall, you guys. Like, wow. I am a midget. So here's a picture of me wearing the dress, the Mandela crochet dress. And Mika's here, Vine Yarn is here, and I forgot who the other ladies are. They also do podcasts. Okay, so there you go. You see me with the Mandela dress, Mika. Let's see. See what else. Oh, here's Nick's Knicks. The 11-year-old boy that used to do podcasts on his bed. It's no longer a little boy. See, here's a picture of me with Mina Phillip. An amazing person, super tall woman. I forgot his name, but he makes. I have one of like so bad at names. He's amazing. Let's see. Here's a picture of me with Brooklyn Knits. You hear this? You see, I'm butchering your name. That's bad. He came out in the news because a model took a video of him knitting. Was he knitting? Yeah, he was knitting. And in the train, then he became mad famous, which he is such a wonderful person. And he's also one of the guys that go to Strengthening Studios a lot. He was super happy. He found his shawl book, a book with lots of shawls. Then I also bumped into him, took a picture with him. Here's Gigi. Let's see. I believe that's her niece, if I'm not mistaken. She's real nice. Here's a picture of me with West Knits and Ronnie, one of my other besties. And I was super cheesy. He was signing my book. Oh, look at this genuine hug with West Knits and me. Which, by the way, that's my Find Your Fade. And he loved it. Okay, let's see. I also bump into her with names. She comes out in Pimp Yarn. I forgot the owner of the shop. She comes out in a podcast with her. She's so amazing. Mika loves pink, by the way. Lips. Yeah, that sucks, you guys. Here's a Salem Fibers in the middle. Let's see. Take a picture with her. Take a picture with her, one of my friends. I took a picture with Christy Glass, you guys. Yes, I took a picture with Christy Glass. Now that was amazing. Let's see what else I see here. Stephen B. Amazing guy. Always sparkly and stuff. Let's see. I think she's the one that dyes the yarn for Pimp Yarn. Also, she has her own. I don't remember if it was Yushatita or something like that. I'm not sure. And here is her husband with her attending other clients. I believe a prince or something like that. Yes, okay. Now, You guys, check out this sweater and knit pieces. Pretty cool, huh? Let's see, what else, what else, what else? What else do we find in Narrator's iPhone? So here are the Yarn Cafe podcasters, mom and daughter. I heard the voice and I was like, no, I'm hearing stuff. I need to stop hearing things. But no, I was right. It was done. Let's see, what else do Narita see in her phone? Took a picture with her, but I took a picture with her in Lambert. She was also there. I believe she's the owner to Nitty City in Manhattan. I guess that's it, you guys. I guess that's it. So yeah, I saw this in Instagram. Gregory_Stitch says Thomas Hamilton, sitting here reminiscing on the first few years of my business. I have come so far. This is a peacock dress. I believe it's crochet. I'm not sure. I believe it's crochet, but that is beautiful, you guys. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And Alex Creates was the one that posted that on Instagram. Yeah. Okay, I could tell you guys what are my plans. Project bags to sew. I will be trying to brioche. It's one of the things I want to try this year. I want to steak, which I am very afraid, but I'm going to punch it happy and steak it. I don't know. What else I wanted to try this year? I am going to remodel my living room. What else? What else, you guys? I will be doing some tutorials on YouTube. I have my magic knot or magic ball video, how to do the magic knot so that you can crochet along and don't have all these weird threads on the outside and continue knitting or crocheting, whatever type of fiber love you have, because I love them all. Let's see, what else? Yeah, we'll be doing some tutorials. Maybe I'll do a YouTube video on dyeing any skein of yarn and just seeing how that goes on air, you know, on live like I am right now. That sounds like a good plan. I also do stickers, so I might start doing stickers because I was supposed to open the shop in January. That did not happen with all the stuff that I was going through. But sometime soon that will be open. This is a bad habit, you guys. What else? I am also planning on going to Pimp Yarn store. Yeah, I want to go to their store in the summer, so I will be visiting that. I will be blogging that as well. And my experience at her store and everything. It'll be there. Who knows? Maybe we catch Wes Knits there or Andrea Mowry, because she be there a lot. What else? And a lot of indie dyers go to that store. Also, Kristen from Bull and Vine Yarns, she be going to that store and she be doing her trunk shows there as well. Stephen West be doing classes there as well as other people. What else? What else? What else? What else? So many things, so many things, so many things in the bucket. Yeah, I guess this is it, you guys. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you guys. I am doing good. I am knitting, as you guys can see. I also crocheted, I didn't show it to you guys, I also crocheted on my granny stripe blanket. You know, I am doing it on sock wet yarn, where every sock yarn that I use on any projects, whatever's left over, that's what I have to like it. I am not stressing myself with trying to color coordinate or, like, I don't know. I'm just not doing that. As soon as I finish a sock yarn and there's a lot left over, if I'm not going to use it on another project, I'm going to add it to my blanket. And I do be doing the magic knot to it so I can make a ball and just crochet. Crochet till I can't no more. And then trust me, I have a lot of sock yarn. Let's see what else, what else, what else, what else, what else. So I will be blogging this Friday, hopefully. Because I'm going to String Things Studio. Yeah, I was seeing stars. No, yeah, I'm going to String Things Studio, and my friend Rob will be there. Verna. I'm not sure if Patricia is going to be there, because I'm not so sure she's going to be there. My other friend, Sonia is going to be there. I don't know who else is going, but most likely it's going to be us. And it's going to be my first time going to String Things Studio. I know Mika Studio, she's really nice. You meet her in person, she's adorable. She's invited me there a bunch of times. I just never got around to do it, so I'm going to do it this week. And yeah, that's all I got for you guys. Thank you for coming. I will be podcasting every other week. I'm going live, and you guys can meet me here. Thank you for the 2 likes. Thank you for the 2 people that has joined me. I don't know, you guys. You want to ask me something before I say bye-bye? Ask me. And yeah. So until next time, you guys. So yeah, 57 minutes. 49. Oh, 58. Live. This is crazy, you guys. I feel comfortable doing this. I figure I would feel a little nervous or whatnot, but that wasn't the case. So we're good. Don't mind the mess. This is from Zumba and knitting and kids and life. Bye, you guys.